Basically, my heart just is deteriorating, and I don't really have an explanation.
New tonight, a Clovis mother and Fresno Unified teacher is fighting for her life after a rare diagnosis. 29-year-old Alyse was almost 6 months pregnant when she found out she lost her baby and needed a new heart. Action News reporter Brianna Ruffalo joins us in studio after speaking with the young mom about the challenges she is facing. Brianna.
In the last 5 weeks, Alyse has lost a son during pregnancy, found out she needs a new heart, and just yesterday learned her kidneys are failing. But her fighting spirit and family support are giving her the strength to stay positive despite her rare diagnosis. In late September, 29-year-old Alyse was almost 6 months pregnant. She was experiencing some chest pains, body aches, and shortness of breath, attributing the symptoms to typical pregnancy pains. Even the first few doctors she went to thought the same thing. The Clovis mother, wife, and Fresno Unified teacher finally went to the ER at Clovis Community Hospital a few days later as her symptoms worsened. She says she was barely able to breathe by the time she got there. And just 2 days later, her family received some unbearable news.
I saw my OB pacing outside my door. And so just those words of knowing my husband was on his way and my OB, just the sight of him, I knew that the baby had passed.
After Ornelas lost her unborn son, she was flown to Stanford Medical Center, where she says she was in and out of consciousness for 5 days. And it's there where she was diagnosed with giant cell myocarditis, a rare cardiovascular disease.
Machines who were doing the work of my heart and my lungs, pumping blood outside my body, so that my heart didn't have to work so hard, and they still had to obviously get all the fluid out from my lungs.
Ornelas says the diagnosis means her heart is deteriorating. Doctors believe it's connected to an autoimmune disease, but they are not sure how. She says her doctor at Stanford has been practicing there since 1982, and she's only his third patient to receive the prognosis.
I'm going from an active, busy 29-year-old life to sedentary, and it just all depends on the day and how I'm feeling.
And on Friday, she received news that her kidneys are failing. She says it could be a side effect of her heart medication, or her heart could be worsening faster than they thought. Ornelas says she's tackling one obstacle at a time, and she's staying positive aside from her fears.
My daughter not having a mom, my husband not having a wife. Yeah, and wanting to the goal to fulfill my second chance at life.
Coming up on Action News at 11, we spoke with Alyse about an upcoming appointment she has at Stanford next week. Hear what doctors are saying about a possible heart transplant for her. Brianna Ruffalo, ABC 30 Action News.